This is awkward.
This is awkward. Just standing that is good. Yeah, he don't know. He probably lives with it, you know.
Photographer here today. So once the ceremony begins, please keep your phones at bay. We'll have wonderful photos for you. Just enjoy the moment, please. That's what I call service. I want to thank you all for joining us for what is bound to be an evening full of love, full of music, and, with a 5-hour open bar, full of fun. My name is Nicholas, and I have been granted the privilege of guiding you through the union of Vitina Faye Jankowski and Nathan Daniel Ross. But before we start our journey, let us acknowledge those who are not in attendance tonight. To those who are absent by circumstance or because they were taken from us too soon, we thank you for the role you played in bringing together the couple who stands before you. Let us begin with a reading from the great poet Celine Dion. Lost is how I'm feeling, lying in your arms. When the world outside's too much to take, that all ends when I'm with you. Even though there may be times it seems I'm far away, never wonder where I am, 'cause I am always by your side. 'Cause I'm your lady, and you are my man. Whenever you reach for me, I will do all that I can. We're heading for something, somewhere I've never been. Sometimes I'm frightened, but I'm ready to learn of the power of love. Celine Dion could not be here tonight. We thank her for her contribution. Love is a great many things. Love is in the air. Love is a battlefield. Love can touch us one time and last for a lifetime. Again, thank you, Celine. It was a love of music that first brought these two together. Two talented and passionate musicians crossed paths and began to find harmony with each other. Together, they reached such great heights because love lifts us up where we belong, and it keeps on lifting us higher and higher. Love was found against all odds, and love will keep them together. When we began, I called tonight a journey, and what a journey it has been. Vitina, well, she's just a small-town girl. She was living in a lonely world. And Nathan, he's a city boy, born and raised in Massachusetts. And this journey didn't happen alone. Tonight, we're joined by Vitina's parents, Debbie and Dennis. Oh, there they are. And Nathan's parents, Barbara and Tom. We sat them in the front row so they could see, without obstruction, just how beautiful the bond between their children truly is. To help them see that every sleepless, diaper-filled night, every trumpet recital, every ounce of tough love was worth it. Without them, tonight would not be possible. We thank you for giving them life, for teaching them kindness, and for instilling in both of them the importance of family. I also mentioned those who are not in attendance tonight. As the wise and beautiful Celine Dion once said, near, far, wherever you are, I believe that the heart does go on. Once more, you open the door, and you're here in my heart, and my heart will go on, and on. Love is everlasting. It transcends life and death. Traditionally in marriage, we promise till death do us part. And that may be true in some ways, but not in all. Take, for example, the ring Nathan gave Vitina the night he proposed. The band may have been new, but the diamond, and well, to be honest, so far we care about, once belonged to Vitina's maternal grandmother. Her love, sealed forever in that precious stone, was entrusted with Nathan to create something new and beautiful. By adding the band, a symbol of the eternal nature of love and commitment, Nathan created the perfect joining of the old and the new, and the joining of these two families. Tonight's wedding is overflowing with gifts. Nathan and Vitina are blessed with the gift of your presence, and since there was no registry, let's hope someone happened to bring a new blender with them. Vitina is given the gift of a new name to remind herself and everyone she meets that she is now part of two families. Speaking of family, she will leave tonight not only as a wife, but as a stepmother, and soon enough, she will be a mother of her own to her own special little boy. She will continue to love and cherish her stepdaughter, Elliot, and honor the memory of Xavier, who was taken from us too soon. And Nathan, you won't walk away empty-handed tonight either. You will always have a hand to hold, an ear to listen to, and a shoulder to cry on. You will also leave with a bill for my services, which is higher than usual. We can work on payment plans, but I read your credit, and it's going to be an issue. On a personal note, I consider myself incredibly lucky to be here today. Not only can I tell my friends that I finally married a man, but I can probably tell Grandma that I married a woman, so it's a win-win across the board, really. Vitina and I met in 2018, the year of our Lord. I was her manager, and she thought that I hated her, which was true. But over time, I grew to accept Vitina, and eventually, a friendship blossomed. As I spent more time with her, I learned a few things were true about Vitina, and maybe you all already knew these. I learned that she was an incredibly talented singer and performer. I learned that she had so much love in her heart that it was impossible not to feel it around her, and she wanted to share that love with a child of her own more than anything. I learned that she really, really, really loved her boyfriend Nathan, which is a silly thing to say because, it would be weird if you didn't like him. But eventually, I met Nate, and I understood exactly what she was feeling. As my friendship with Vitina grew, so did my friendship with Nathan. And I learned a few things about Nathan. I learned that Nathan is an amazing father with so much love and passion to give. I learned that Nathan is also an incredibly talented musician and performer. And I learned that Nathan and Vitina were meant to be together. So that being said, Vitina, I want you to take a moment tonight, once the cake has been cut, once the guests have left for the hotel, and once you are alone with your husband, and I want you to realize that your dreams all come true. You're carrying a child that I assume you're naming after me. You're marrying the man that you love more than anything, and you have your whole life to continue making sweet music together, even if you take the break from the stage for a while. And Nathan, I swear to God, if she hurts you, I will take her place. I it just makes sense. Okay, on that note, I think that I have spoken enough for now.
No, keep going.
Don't there's more pages, don't worry. Nathan and Vitina have prepared their own vows for tonight. Now, may the witnesses please step up and join us.
The royal vows.
Millie Demon Lord.
I did not memorize these. Nathan, even as I stand here speaking today, I'm still in disbelief that I have the honor and privilege of becoming your wife. I think I knew from the first note because I even got there 2 years. You were my soulmate, and although our future was uncertain, I knew in the depths of my heart was you. The road here hasn't been an easy one. Every speed bump, every trial and tribulation, every tear that was shed was worth it. Because it brought us to this day, this very moment, the beginning of the rest of our lives. You are kind and selfless, compassionate, loving, patient, and understanding. And you can make me smile no matter how terrible I feel. You are my peace when I cannot find anything for myself. and keep me grounded when I start to lose my way. I promise to take care of you when you're sick. I promise to make you laugh when you're sad. I promise to hold you when you're hurt. I promise to be your strength when you feel weak. I promise to never stop having fun with you. I promise to never stop laughing together. I promise to always love you even when times are hard in this life and in the next. You're my absolute best friend, my soulmate, my life partner, my husband, almost. Best mother, Elliot, and now our future son. I cannot wait to continue on the next chapter of our story with you. To live out the happily. I love you, my handsome forever, promise.
It's amazing. Double spacing. Woo!
I believe it was Mr. Lean Dion who once said.
All right. Here we go. Vitina, here we are on a freaking wedding day. We have truly sacrificed everything to be here today. I feel like the luckiest man on earth. Not only am I marrying the most beautiful woman these eyes have ever seen, but I have found my person, my soulmate, and my true best friend. Sorry, Jimena. You can't love me like you do. You're the true love of my life, and I'm not afraid to say that in front of all these strange people. I love this woman! You've not only loved me to the nth degree, but you've also been a true mother to my children. Elliot's so lucky to have you as her bonus mom. I also know that Xavier's looking down on us today, smiling in great approval of this joyous gathering. And to our little uninvited guest, our guest of honor, the best seat in the house, this little boy will be spoiled rotten with your love because that's just who you are. And so here are my vows to you, my bride. Top 5 wedding vows. I had 7, but we're pressed for time. And I don't want the band to play me off. Number 5, I promise to always make life fun. Whether we're playing on stage, hiking together, or sitting in our designated kitchen spots. Every day will be a journey and part of our story. Number 4, I promise to never stop dancing with you. With you and me, every floor is a dance floor. And I'll get canty in these heels tonight, baby. Number 3, I promise to keep laughter alive in our home. It has always been truly the best medicine through all that we've been through in our tough times. Number 2, I vow to be everything for our family. A provider, a problem solver, a therapist, an entertainer, and a friend. The best father I could be. I've definitely learned from one of the best. I owe you $50. I promise to always support and love you. Well, this is number 1. This is number 1. I promise to always support and love you the way you deserve to be loved. A deep and passionate love. You're weird. I actually wrote "oh yeah." I have no question our true love will last till we are old and gray. I already am. That is my promise to you forever. I love you, Vitina.
Do you, Vitina, take Nathan to be your lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold, in sickness and in health, through the good times and the not so good times, keeping yourself unto him for as long as you both shall live? Do you, Nathan, take Vitina to be your lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold, in sickness and in health, through the good times and the not so good times, keeping yourself unto her for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
See if I can figure out this ring situation. Vitina, place the ring on Nathan's finger. The right hand is the left hand. Vitina, repeat after me. With this ring, I thee wed, and with all I am and all I have, I honor you. Nathan, place the ring on Vitina's finger. You don't want salt today. Nathan, repeat after me.
I'll try.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed,
I thee wed,
and with all I am
and with all I am,
and all I have,
and all I have,
I honor you.
honor you.
With the power vested in me by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, in front of your family and friends, it is my honor and privilege to now pronounce you husband and wife. Nathan, you may kiss that bride.